Good morning students, I am Akanksha going to teach you chapter 3 of science, the digestive and the excretory system. See, our human body is made up of different organ systems. Each of them has a specific job to do. But in this lesson, we will learn only about the digestive and the excretory system. Before that, we should know what is digestion. The food you eat cannot be used directly by your body to give you energy. It has to be broken down into smaller, simpler pieces. And this process of breaking down of food inside your body is called digestion. And this digestion is done by the digestive system of our body. And the digestive system consists of, first is mouth, esophagus, or you can say food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. The three glands associated with the process of digestion are salivary glands, liver and pancreas. All these are the part of digestive system. Now you just see this diagram for the digestive system. In this diagram, see first is mouth, then we are having esophagus, liver, stomach, after this we are having pancreas, gallbladder, after that we are having small intestine, large intestine and then rectum. All these parts make together our digestive system. Now we see how the digestive system works. Digestion starts in the mouth. The teeth in your mouth breaks the food into smaller pieces. First of all, teeth breaks the food into smaller pieces. Then the saliva, which is already present in the mouth, makes the food soft and moist. After that, the saliva contains an enzyme which converts starchy food into simple sugars. The tongue helps to mix the food, taste it and push it down the food pipe. From the food pipe, the food goes into the stomach. Now, digestion of protein in the stomach. In the stomach, the digestion of protein takes place. Your stomach is like a muscular bag that contracts often to squeeze the food and mix it with the juices made in the stomach. The protein in the food are digested in your stomach. And see this fact, the stomach secretes an acid called hydrochloric acid. After the digestion takes place in the stomach, the food goes into the small intestine. From the stomach, the food goes into the small intestine. Some juices are made in small intestine also. Your liver makes the digestive juice called bile. Learn it, children. The liver makes a digestive juice that is called bile juice. It is poured into the small intestine. It mixes with the food and digests fats. Digestion of food is completed in the small intestine. Now see, we have seen, children, the protein is digested in the stomach and in small intestine the fat get digested in the small intestine. The digested food is then absorbed by the blood in the small intestine. The blood carries the digested food to different parts of the body. Now all this done is for the digestion of food. Now what has happened with the undigested food? That undigested food passes to the large intestine. The undigested food passes into the large intestine. Here water is absorbed from the undigested food. Next we are having solid waste is thrown out through the anus. The solid waste is stored in the rectum and is thrown out of the body through an opening called anus. The journey of food through the digestive system is about 9 meters long. Now here we are having some healthy habits for the proper digestion. The first is eat a balanced diet. Always eat a balanced diet. Fast food and snacks do not give your body what it needs. Next we are having, you should have plenty of water. Next, eat your meal at fixed time. If you do not eat your meal at proper time, your stomach may get upset. Next we are having, chew your food properly before swallowing it. This will make the process of digestion easier. You should follow all these healthy habits for the proper digestion. Next healthy habit we are having is, do not play immediately after eating. Rest a while, as your stomach requires oxygen to digest the food. If you start playing immediately, the other parts of your body will take away oxygen. See, children, do not play immediately after eating the food, because for the digestion, the digestive system requires oxygen also to digest the food. And if you immediately start playing after eating, the other part of your body will take the oxygen and your food which you have eaten will not get digested properly. So don't play immediately after eating your food. Next we are having, include a lot of fiber in your daily diet. It will help eliminate waste from your body. Next is, always wash your hands before and after eating your meal. I think you all have followed this. Always wash your hand before and after eating your meal. Now this is all about the digestive system. The next system we are having is excretory system. Our body keeps producing waste. These waste need to be removed from the body as they are toxic for the body. See, we don't want the waste in our body. The waste, whatever the waste in our body, it should be removed from the body because it will create a problem for our body. They are the toxic of our body. Now, waste from our body are removed in the form of sweat from the skin, feces from the anus, urine from kidneys, and carbon dioxide from lungs. All these are the waste of our body. Waste from the body are removed in the form of urine by the excretory system, and this process is called excretion. The human excretory system consists of 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 urinary bladder and an urethra. I am repeating it again. Learn it. The human excretory system consists of 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 urinary bladder and an urethra. Now see the function of these excretory systems. First of all, kidneys. Kidneys are bean-shaped structure, and here urine is formed in the kidneys. Two their tubes called ureters arise from each kidneys, and what they do? They carry urine from the kidney to a bag-like structure called urinary bladder, and in this urinary bladder, urine is stored, and urine passes out of the body from an opening called urethra. Urine is a pale yellow liquid that contains harmful products. So this is all about the excretory system. Now see this diagram also for this excretory system. First we are having two kidneys, and these kidneys are of which shape? This is of bean shaped, and after this kidneys we are having ureters. There are these two tubes like structure, these are called ureters, and these ureters joins into the urinary bladder, and in urinary bladder what happens? The urine is stored inside the urinary bladder, and after the urinary bladder we are having urethra, and by the urethra the urine is passed out of the body. Now these are some ways to keep your excretory system healthy. What you have to do to keep your excretory system healthy? First of all, we are having drink more water so that the kidneys will have an easier job as the toxin get washed away. So you should drink a lot of water. You should avoid fast food, processed food and junk food. These food contains additives and preservatives that your excretory system has to work hard to process. And next is, do not hold urine. Children, never hold urine. It will create a lot of problem for you. Go to the washroom whenever required and never hold the urine. By keeping all these ways in your mind, you should keep your excretory system healthy. Now see children, the exercises given for you. First is tick the correct answer. The first question given to you is, urine is formed in the option 1, kidneys. Next option, ureter, urinary bladder or urethra. So the right answer is, urine is formed in the kidneys. Next question is, digestion ends in the mouth, stomach, small intestine or large intestine. So the right answer is, the digestion ends in the small intestine. Next question is, sweat is given out from the first option is lungs, next is anus, skin or kidneys. So sweat is given out from the skin. Next is, digestion does not take place in the esophagus, mouth, stomach, small intestine. The right answer is esophagus, or you can say food pipe. Here the digestion does not take place. Next question is, waste from lungs are given out as urine, carbon dioxide, feces. Again urine option is given. So the right answer is, the waste from the lungs are given out as carbon dioxide. Next we are having fill in the blanks. And the first question is digestion begins in the digestion begins in the mouth. The right answer is mouth. Next fill up is the digested food is absorbed by the blood from the small intestine. The right answer is small intestine. C part. Undigested solid food is thrown out of the body through the anus. Answer is anus. D part. The dash connects the mouth to the stomach. And the right answer is esophagus. The esophagus connects the mouth to the stomach. E part. The liver secretes bile. The liver secretes bile. F part. Dash is an essential mineral to form healthy bones and teeth. So, the essential mineral is calcium. Calcium is an essential mineral to form healthy bones and teeth. Next exercise we are having, complete the flow chart given below. This flow chart is about digestive system, and in the digestive system, first comes mouth, then esophagus. After esophagus we are having stomach, then small intestine. After small intestine we are having the digested food and undigested food. Digested food is taken out by the blood and the undigested food goes to the large intestine. Then it goes to rectum and after that it goes to anus. Next flow chart is about excretory system. It is, first we are having kidneys. After that we are having ureters, then urinary bladder, and in the last we are having urethra. Now we are having some question answers. First is define digestion. Digestion is the process of breaking down food into simple soluble form which the body can use. Next we are having excretion, the process by which waste are removed from the body. The next question is, what happened to the food in the mouth? Digestion starts in the mouth. In mouth, food is mixed with saliva and pushed into food pipe. Next question is, what happened to the food in the stomach? The protein in the food are digested in stomach. Next question is, what happened to the food in small intestine? The digested food is absorbed by the blood in the small intestine. Next question is, write 4 healthy habits for proper digestion. And the answer is, first is eat a balanced diet. Next is have plenty of water. Number 3, eat your meal at fixed time. And the 4th is chew your food properly before swallowing it. Next question is, write 2 ways to keep your excretory system healthy. And the answer is drink plenty of water, and next, do not hold urine. Next question is, explain the parts and the function of human excretory system. The first part of the excretory system is kidney, and its function is urine is formed in kidneys. Next we are having ureters. They carry urine from kidneys. Next is urinary bladder, and its function is urine is stored in it. And the last is urethra, and its function is urine is passed out from it. Now children, you have to do all these exercises in your science copy, and your chapter 3 is now complete.